Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we are going to be installing LEDs in the interior, just so we could match the exterior LEDs that we just did a moment ago. Let's get to it. So we got this kit from, where is it? TG Creative. They sell a lot of stuff actually for Trailblazers, so check them out. I'm gonna be posting in the bio or in the description what exactly I got, how much it was, and their website. And like I said, it's hard to find a spot that sells like a bunch of stuff for just Trailblazers in general, but they have like a decent amount of things. I'm probably gonna visit them again just to see what else they have. So yeah, let's go ahead and move forward with doing this. Once again, my name is Matthew. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at MSJ_4times or at Chile Productions. Chile Productions one's going to be specifically just updates on my cars and just everything around this channel and what it's about. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop off these lights. Easy. All you need is a flathead screwdriver. Let's see. My GoPro is still dead, still charging it right now. It died when both batteries died hella quick when I was recording the install of the exterior, the headlight LEDs. So you guys gonna have to bear with me in terms of me doing things with one hand, at least trying to. All right, I literally just moved this in here and plopped it down. So put it easy like that. Comes off. I didn't even know that extended piece was there, but let's see if I can show you guys with this one. Do that, pop it down, move it to the side, and you have access to your bulbs. All you're gonna need to do is just pull those out, and then we're gonna figure out which ones are gonna match. So they literally all have the same part number, so I'm assuming all of these are the same minus the very back one over there. That's probably this long one right here. Yeah, if y'all got big hands, y'all gonna struggle. I got small hands and I'm struggling. All right, cool. That's what it looks like. Gonna find any of these to replace it with. Cool, so let's pull both of them out. Let me grab this one and then we'll pick up from there. All right, got two in. Night and day difference already. So I was so hesitant on putting on these LEDs just because I don't like the way this white looks inside cars. It's not for me. People say it looks better, it looks more modern. I hate it. I like the way that like warmer bulb temperature bulbs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I like the way those ones look a lot better, just that warmer tone compared to like these white LEDs. It's just not for me. That actually looks like shit right now, but I prefer that kind of color more than these white LEDs in the interior specifically. That's why it took me a long time to actually decide to do this, but I have to match the exterior. So let's go ahead and plop on this and move on to the back ones. All right, so it's going to be the exact same steps as the front one. We're going to look for one of the clips. It's going to be right here. Let's see if we could pull this down. Also, let me go ahead and turn off the light first because those bulbs are getting hot. All right, lights off. So what we're gonna do is there's two clips, one on this side, one on this side. So pop this one down. They kind of grip on like this, so that's what makes it a little bit challenging to get down. You can see it's hooked on right there. And that's all you need to do. So pull these out the same way, just like that, and then install some new ones. All right, got the LEDs in. This one seems really low for some reason. Does not seem bright at all. But you're gonna put in the button side first. Sorry, yeah, put in the button side first, because the switch is right here. This is where you press it and it turns on. Line it up. You're gonna have to press really hard in order to get them to click. There's one there. Yeah, those both seem really fucking dim. Or maybe it's just me. Cool. Now we're gonna do the last one right back there. All right, and the easiest way to get to this backlight is pulling down this weather stripping and literally just pull straight out. And then you can look down here, and this is where you're gonna be able to pop out this side. So I'm gonna need 2 hands, so let me go ahead and put the camera down and I'll pick up once I get it off. All right, popped it down, and this should just slide out. There we go. Cool, just like that. This piece kind of gets stuck a little bit, but onto that, can't really see it, but that little piece goes inside here. So when you're pulling this down, it might feel like it wants to break, but as long as you're careful and going slow, it should be okay. Just go ahead and put this bulb right up in there. All right, got the bulb in there, all taken care of. Let's see if I can place this right here and get this back in. Just like that. And then all you need to do is get this weather stripping back on. Got the LEDs all installed, back one, and those 4 up there. I mean, it looks all right. I mean, like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of them, but it works. So then I have these 2 remaining ones, and these ones go specifically on the license plate. So let me see if I could get these on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I'll show you right now why. All right, I'm gonna try doing both. This one I for sure can. I just don't like how this is kind of foggy. So it's not gonna, you're gonna get some yellowish tint coming out of this. But this one, this is where I installed my camera. So I had to put like some silicone right there to seal that up, because that goes directly into the car. And I didn't want like moisture to get inside. So essentially I still can do it. I'm just gonna have to put more silicone in there. So let's do that. All right, taking these out is pretty straightforward. You just unscrew the 2 bolts, obviously right there. And then it's like a little cavity right here, so it just pops out this way, essentially like this. I'm not trying to pull this one all the way out because of the shit I have right here. So I'm just gonna try to finesse it out of there, and we'll turn on the car and test it out. And that's what it's gonna look like with those LEDs installed and the interior LEDs. The more the sun goes down, the more it's starting to look that much better. But yeah, this is surprisingly really white for those being like kind of like faded and just messed up from obviously age. But I like it. All right, update on the fucking headlights. It definitely is a night and day difference, especially with the 45 watt. I think they're like 9,000 lumens, but they're really fucking bright. They, like I said, it's night and day difference. It turns nights into fucking days. Now for the interior. Look how bright this shit is. Let me see if I can clean this. This is way too fucking bright for me. It looks like fucking Jesus is about to come out of my car. Shit is so fucking bright. I think what I'm gonna do is like put like electrical tape around some of the LEDs on each fucking bulb, because this is like annoying bright. Like, it's way too fucking bright. But I don't want to put back the old one. So yeah, cover up the LEDs a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, when I was actually driving the car and I went to go turn on my flashers, or just like my blinkers, it was hyper flashing. And when the car was at idle, in front of the house, and I was using the blinkers or putting on the hazards, like, it was flashing like normal. So I didn't put on the resistors, so to prevent that, because I thought it was fine. And then when I started driving, I started seeing it hyper flash. So I am gonna have to put those on. So I need to take out the headlights again. But I don't think I'm gonna do that until I hear back from the place where I got the headlights, because the high beams aren't working. I want to go through some troubleshooting steps with them first, before taking them out, because when I do take it out, then I can add in the resistors. That way I don't have to keep having to take shit apart. But yeah, just want to give you guys an update on the headlights. They work so much better. These interior lights, on the other hand, are way too fucking bright. But we'll figure it out. Until next time.